Now on the Smoothie Smith Show, or Sport Time with Smoothie Smith. Okay, so next week is called Rivalry Week, for better or worse. Now, let's rewind the clock to last yesterday. We had Wisconsin played Purdue, Michigan played Indiana, and Ohio State played Michigan State. Well, Wisconsin took care of business, Michigan won, and Ohio State escaped. And Penn State won. I'm sorry about that. Now, those are the three teams I'm going to watch. Ohio State, Michigan, and Penn State. Wisconsin, they're going to win. So, 3 games. Okay. Why is it always about the East? Now, let's face it. Wisconsin is going to win against Minnesota. It really isn't their year this year. And I'm talking about Minnesota. Maybe next year. But the 3 games in the East, the two games in the East, Penn State against Michigan State, and Michigan against Ohio State. Now, Michigan, all you need to do is win. And you're in. Now, Ohio State, they need to win and have Penn State lose. And Penn State just needs to win and Ohio State to win. Wow, that's pretty easy. Not. Now, here's the thing about Michigan and Ohio State. Let's talk about that first. I was 7 years old back in 2000, and I really didn't give a damn about the Ohio State-Michigan game like I do now. But that was the last time they won in the horseshoe. And it raised the troubling question. Will they ever do it? And this year, who knows? I mean, you lose your quarterback. You go with a quarterback that hasn't even thrown a ball his entire career, except for last week. And you're relying on your defense to win. Now, I know defense wins championships. But against Ohio State, you need more than your defense. Trust me. So, let's face it. If Michigan really wants to win, then they're going to have to really try. Because let's face it, it's been 16 years. So, good luck. Now, number 2, which is Penn State and Michigan State. That's about a 10% chance for Michigan State. Let's face it, they're going to be back next year. But Penn State, you better not screw this up. Because if Ohio State wins and you win, you playing Wisconsin in the Big Ten championship game. Which, in my mind, is like, oh shit. So, let's face it. What is Wisconsin's scenario? They're going to win, obviously, next week. And then they have 2 choices. Michigan, the one that I want, and Penn State, the easy one. But the scenarios are not who they're going to play. It's what the outcome of the Big Ten championship game is. Now, I may be wrong. Let's face it. But Wisconsin's going to beat Penn State. But they don't go to the playoff, in my opinion. But they do with Michigan if they win. Huh? Yep, that's right. Michigan. If we get Michigan and we beat them, we're going to Atlanta and we're playing Alabama. If we beat Penn State, we're going to Pasadena, which in my mind is a win-win. Because, let's face it, like every other expert, including me, thought, the Badgers are only going to go 6-6. Whoa, we were wrong. We were totally wrong. We were shocked. Now, here's the big grab your attention thing. It's going to be Penn State versus Wisconsin because, let's face it, and I go back to Michigan and Ohio State. You really think Michigan's going to go into Ohio and erase 16 years of bad memories? Not this guy. But I want it to happen. I'm rooting for Michigan. Because let's face it, and it's back to my point. If we get Michigan, if Wisconsin gets Michigan and beats them, they're in the playoff. There's nobody else to stop you. But if you win against Penn State, you're likely playing Washington in Pasadena, which I don't mind. Nope, I don't. So, all you need to do is win. That's your first agenda. And second, we'll talk about that later.